You started 2026 with a promise that this was going to be your year. No more doom scrolling, no more procrastinating. You're finally going to build a business, hit the gym, live a more disciplined life, start your YouTube channel, whatever your goals were. You will never achieve them. At least, not in the way you think. Studies show 92% of people don't achieve their goals, so what makes you think you can? Everyone has goals. Maybe to start a business, become a millionaire by the end of the year, or build a successful YouTube channel. But the truth is, whatever your goals were, you will never achieve them.
This is the first office of Amazon.com Inc. And over here, this is my desk here.
In 1994, Jeff Bezos left his secure job at the hedge fund D.E. Shaw & Co. after realizing the internet was growing at an extraordinary rate. He decided to build an online bookstore and moved to Seattle, starting the company in the garage of his rented house. That small garage became the first headquarters of Amazon.
I'm going to go do this crazy thing, and I'm going to start this company selling books online. And this is something that I had already been talking to him about.
He didn't just want to sell books online. His real vision was to build the everything store, a place where people could buy anything with a single click. That purpose is what turned a small garage startup into Amazon. But this will never be you, because you will never achieve your goal.
It's a lonely journey. You're isolated.
Now, from an overweight young man to one of the toughest endurance athletes in the world, David Goggins is known for transforming himself from this to this. He has completed some of the most grueling ultramarathons, triathlons, and once held the Guinness World Record for the most pull-ups in 24 hours, later sharing his philosophy in his best-selling book, Can't Hurt Me. But this will never be you because you will never achieve your goals. So, what do these two have in common? Their goals were not just some random thoughts you write and think to do it every day and then threw into garbage. They made their goals their purpose, their meaning in life. For Goggins, losing weight wasn't just about fitness. It was his driving force, his purpose to inspire others, his meaning in life. For Jeff Bezos, his meaning was building things that create long-term impact and expand human possibilities, not just achieving personal success. So the difference between you and them, that they found their meaning in life. Their goals were not just goals. It was their sole purpose of life. They find meaning in their goals. So what's your meaning? Robert Downey Jr. was a drug addict for years, struggling with arrests, jail time, and a collapsing career. Then in his mid-30s, he found his meaning in life, deciding to rebuild himself and return to acting with discipline and sobriety. And now, you know where he is, one of the biggest stars in the world.
Their greatest fear is that they will not be in the television industry next year.
Anthony Bourdain spent most of his life working in restaurant kitchens, grinding through long hours as a chef. Then in his 40s, he finds his meaning in life. He started writing about the hidden world of restaurants and food culture. His book, Kitchen Confidential, became a bestseller and completely changed his life. And from there, he went to becoming one of the most influential food storytellers in the world through shows like Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown. Many people eventually discover what gives their life meaning, but very few actually act on it. Acting on it requires a decision, the willingness to start even when you're not ready. I know you feel motivated, so is everyone else. Motivation is not the only thing you need. Do you think Jeff Bezos was able to build Amazon because he was motivated? No, it was discipline. Discipline is what you need. Discipline is what changes goal into reality. Discipline is what makes you achieve your goals. But wait, hold on. Is life really just about achieving your goals? Should we let our goals consume our entire lives? Because what happens if we actually reach them? We climb the mountain, we reach the peak, we accomplish the thing we spent years chasing. If our whole life revolved around that one moment, what do we have left after it? We did it. The mission is complete. There's nothing left to chase, nothing left to give us meaning. And then what? Do we just search for another mountain to climb? Another goal, bigger and harder than the last? And what happens when we reach that one too? The truth is, you will never truly finish achieving your goals, because every goal you reach simply gets replaced by another, again and again and again. An endless cycle of climbing peaks, only to discover there is always a higher one waiting. Because in the end, life may not come with a built-in meaning. The only meaning we ever find is the one we create by choosing to enjoy what we do every day.